Hello everyone, my name is Gustavs Gotauts and I'm the 34 years old business owner, and today I will tell you my story from bankruptcy to fast growing business. But today I'm in Latvia. I'm going into the sauna. The sauna is a huge part of my life. So while I'm in the sauna, let me show you how it all started. I would say my story starts in the Salaspils. This is the first place where I remember I learned something. Salaspils is a small city near to the Riga, and Riga is the capital city of the Latvia. Latvia is a small country, only 1.5 million people living there. We have our own language, which is Latvian, and in Salaspils I learned the Russian language, and this really helps me today in the business and in the communication with the new people. So the primary school I started in the Salaspils, and in the second grade I moved to the Riga, and that was a huge thing for me because Riga is the capital city. Studies for me was easy, so I didn't spend a lot of time on study. I was more communicating with the people, more getting these communication skills up and still getting a good grades in the school. So I finished the primary school in the Riga, and I was starting to thinking already about the work because I wanted to do something. I wanted to make money because that was a time when there was a parties, everything was happening. So my parents always wanted that I fight on my own way. So if they was giving me some money, it was always, okay, where you spent, what you did with that. When you are 16, you don't want to ask somebody money. So that was the big thing, and I understood, okay, I need to start to work. Then started the elementary school and I started to work. So I was trying to do both things because I wanted to make some money. The first things we did, we was in the cleaning business. My friend had a company and we was working there. There was a night where I was making like 300 to 500 USD, and in that time my parents received a monthly salary for, I would say, 1.5 thousand USD. So I was feeling really rich at that moment, and there started some problems because we had so much money. We started to partying a little bit more than before. I was going to the casino, doing a lot of bullshit what I would not do today, but that was a really interesting period for me because I got kicked out from the elementary school and some problems started happening because of the huge money we were spending there. There was some debts happening, and that was the moment when I understood, okay, I need to sit down and understand what's happening in my life. So today we came to the Abu Dhabi. Daily we are living in Dubai, and Abu Dhabi is a different emirate in United Arab Emirates. We visited the biggest mosque in the country, in Emirates, and right now taking some food, getting energy up. We will go to watch how our country guys from Latvia is playing the 3-on-3 basketball. They are Olympic champions in this discipline.
Olympic champions, Latvia!
So they are playing in a really high level and just enjoying the weekend and exploring the life. So we have more energy on the Monday to go and finish our business tasks. No tickets, no tickets. Problem, we have a problem, Houston. We don't have a ticket. Let's go and find it.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, quitting was never an option. Exhausted, this passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it, nah, you cannot stop it.
I had to switch up the flow, show you the way that it go. God is good, but his life is hard. But it gets better when you grind it smart. I'm just really trying to leave a mark. We tired of being who they say we are. That's the baton, we gon' take it far.
And that was the moment when I understood, okay, I need to sit down and understand what's happening in my life. And then I spent more than 1 year in the countryside. I was doing some basic work, but what is the most important, I had enough time to get out of all this lifestyle and like really understand what I really want to do in my life. And I was meditating, I was reading a book, and that was a huge turning point in my life because all that life which I have lived till that moment, I understood that that's not the way how I want to live. I want to create, I want to be with the good people together. I want to do the good things. And then I understood, okay, I need a new mission. And I was starting to search for a new work in Riga, and I found it. It was a logistics company. I got there really easy, and in the first 2 months I was a top seller in the company, and in that moment I understood I want my own business. I don't want any owners, anybody who will show me something, because I was feeling that I'm like big enough to do on my own. And then I had a conversation with my father. I thought, okay, I want to do my own business. And then he thought, please wait, work 1 year in this company, understand all the business, and then start your own. And that was exactly what I did. I worked for 1 year, and then I opened my own business, and I was starting to build it. And that was the most interesting thing in my life, because I was really growing something. I was creating the wealth, I was creating the business, I was helping the clients, and I was so excited. In the first year we reached $1 million revenue. In the third year we reached more than $3 million revenue. I was feeling on this flow, and I was thinking, I'm the smartest guy, I know everything, I can build the business, I can build them, like, there is no problem in my life. And then came the bankruptcy, and that was a huge setback for me. Again, I feel that I have failed, and on the top of all this event, my second child birth, and I was understanding that I have 2 kids, I have wife, and I don't have any money to bring the food on the table. And I understood, okay, Gustavs, you need to go again on this same challenge. You need to find your way, you need to understand what you really want to do and how to work less and make more money.
Work day is over, so we came to gym to relax a little bit and put brain together. And we are using one of our client product, which is the program. So getting gains and knowing more about our client product.
Oh yeah, whoa. Look, they can never keep me down, I'm going. And if I ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch.
So about sports, I used to play basketball when I was younger. After that I was doing zero sports, and then for 3 years I was trying to reach the goal to finish the triathlon. I didn't make it, and right now, last 3 months I'm going to the gym, sometimes swimming and a little bit running. So I found myself that I don't need to stick on one exact exercise, and I can make my life a little bit more interesting. That's why I'm going to the gym for about 3 months, 2 to 3 days in a week, and then try to find something more interesting, like playing basketball and things like that.
Who knew I would be at the top like this? And no one made my goals for me, but I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, cause it's the path that God chose for me. So even if some doors close for me, I still won't let y'all close to me. So please step back where you're supposed to be. Put the game all on hold for me, and sit back, watch me roast the beat. It's in my genes, I'm better than them, and I know my flow too sick, I got the medicine. I'm way at the top, who can take my place? I went too hard, can't feel my face.
8 p.m. a workout is done, so everything is done for today. I need to go home, spend some quality time with my kids. That's my target for a day, at least 1 hour with them. Go out with the dog and go sleep, and get ready for a new day, new challenges. Good night.
So after the bankruptcy, what happened, I was starting to check the YouTube videos, what the real entrepreneurs was doing, and I saw that they are involved in many businesses. And I was like, okay, I need more businesses, and that will solve all my problems. I bought a beer brewery, so we were starting to make a beer. I bought a franchise from Russia for interior design company. I was starting to do additional logistic work, going into ships, which is the huger amount of the money and everything else. And I understood no one of these companies is doing profit enough so I can grow. And I was thinking, okay, maybe I'm not focusing on the important stuff and on stuff what I really love to do. And that was, I would say, some kind of the way how I was searching for myself. And I understood, okay, I really love selling. Let's focus on the selling. So for all the companies I was doing, I was starting to focus only on selling. So we went to the event with my beer company. The event was the food event where many different brands is coming to one place and selling the products, showing their products. And for 3 days, I was for hundreds and hundreds of people trying to explain why my beer is the best. And I did it good because everyone was buying. But after those 3 days, I was thinking, that's the way how to grow. That's the way how I want to spend all my life manually explaining every person what I'm selling, why they need to buy from me, why I'm the best. Then I understood that, okay, not just focusing on sales, but focusing on the e-commerce. So I said, no, e-commerce is everything what happens online. You can sell products, services, and that's a way how you can automatize your selling process. And I was understanding, okay, I want to build the best sales team in the world, and that means the best e-commerce team in the world. And I was thinking, okay, I need to find the best products and start to sell them. Spending some time to finding the products, I found one great product. I started to work with that product, and we scaled the product from 4,000 euros in a month to 200 plus, 100 euros in a month. And in that moment, I understood that I can't build this sales team, this e-commerce team inside of the one brand. I need to work with the several brands, and that brought me to the agency business. That's the business what we do right now. We have two businesses. One is the e-commerce agency, where we help companies sell more online, building stores, making ads, optimizing ads, email marketing, so everything what should be done online to get more sales. Second is a community business, where we just share all our knowledge, what we get, while we are scaling those companies. We have the biggest community in the Latvia for the e-commerce, and right now we are building the international community. So that's what we do today. Tuesday, Riga. Today we are going to my favorite type of the sales meetings. We are going live. We are meeting with a client in his shop, and we will be like a doctors. We will find what is their problem and how we can help them. This particular client reached out from the organic. They have seen a lot us in online, so we are pretty good in Latvia. The difference between international market and our local market, Latvian market, is that we have done content for almost a year. We have reached a lot of views here, and people know us and they want to work with us, and it's pretty easy for us. But when we go international to Dubai, nobody knows us, and this is new different way of the challenge to close people there. So we're still closing clients in Latvia and still closing clients in Dubai, but it's a huge difference there. So we are at company N Angel. They are making the bowls. So from their design and price, we can understand that they are made for premium luxury segment. So pretty cool product. I really love it. And as you see, it's a handmade. So every bowl is special. They are not the same, but they have some unique ways how they are creating it. I really love this product because when you are growing, you are starting to enjoy more premium things. So maybe there's people who will not understand why pay 250 euro for one bowl, but when you grow, you understand why you want things premium around you. It motivates you, it makes you happier. Maybe even not using that product, but just standing in some shelf. So the meeting is done. It was an interesting meeting because you see and you feel that people has suffered from other agencies, and it's pretty hard to work with them, and that's a pretty fuck up situation. And there's so much companies in the agency business which doing the bad business and over promising to the people, and yeah, that's pretty hard. I think they will work with us, but I was really not pushing to any decisions, not giving all those pushes, because I'm feeling that they need to decide on their own. They need to make the decision, and then they will be in the cooperation. They will be more into it. So energy must come from the both sides when you do the business, because if you are as agency just giving, and the people are not doing those stuff what should be done, it's really hard to grow. Let's see, ball on their side. Let's wait it back. What's the difference between amateur and professional salespeople? The biggest difference is that the young salespeople who just entered the market, they really want to make some bucks, and they are like selling all the time their product, even if the client doesn't need that product. But when you are a professional, when you have growth and you understand, okay, I need a happy client, not closed clients, and then you go and you try like a doctor, understand what pains they have, and understand is that product what you have really can help them, and only then close them if you are really sure that you are not always 100% sure, but on 90% sure that that service what you are selling, they need it. That will help them reach new levels. So right now we are working with the biggest client in Latvia. We have the biggest community in Latvia, and this year we have planned to go international, to open the company in Dubai so we can benefit on the tax-free zone. I think we can make a video about this company registration process, because I think that's a huge thing any entrepreneur can benefit. Two hours of sauna ritual is done. It was pretty intense, and you have watched this video so far. That means it was interesting. So what we did today: Abu Dhabi gym session, sales meeting. I hope I made my story clear, how I get here from this bankruptcy to fast growing business. So I'll continue to make the content around business, lifestyle, enjoying the life, doing all those stuff what makes our life more interesting. I will share how we do that. I will share the people. So if you like this kind of the content, put some like, subscribe to this channel, share this video to your friends, and keep following us. We will try to keep this consistency and share our road to many $1 million.